Hello, friends. Happy fight night. Happy beginning of a new era, UFC on Paramount. I've been kind of half watching the prelims and now I am fully locked in for the main card. Because I think the only fight I really care about is, and that's like an overshot saying that I really care, but the main event between Patty and Justin Gaethje. Because who isn't excited to see Justin fight? I am not even going to share this live chat to my Instagram feed or anything because I just want a low key live chat to catch up. Guys, check out my Bean. She's sleeping. Hi, Bean. Okay, let's watch. Oh, I hope the what's it called? The microphone is decent. I don't have my regular microphone on, but I just wanted to catch up with y'all. Right now, it is Allen versus Silva. Top 10 featherweight bout to start off the main card. John Anik, of course, killing the open. I can hear a ringing in my ear, which makes me think that I'm getting a migraine. Hopefully not. Ooh. Allen with a nice straight left. I totally wish I was a southpaw. What are you guys? Oh, and then also I gotta say what's up to Christian. Christian was here on time. He was here for the time that I had originally posted that this was gonna be, but the main event didn't start till so much later. I'm like, I do not want to talk for 8 straight hours on a live chat. 25 seconds left in the first round. Given a 10-9 to Allen on this one. He is a sniper. The question is this the year? Hi. Hi. Poor baby. Wow, Silva just came back like crazy. Oh my gosh, and then he pushes him after the bell rings. Like, damn, they're gonna have to replay that. They are gonna have to replay that. I was busy talking to y'all. I had just said that Allen gets a 10-9, and then there's a flurry from Silva at the very end. And it gets so heated that the referee breaks them up. The bell's already rung, and Allen ends up pushing him again. Craziness. Arnold Allen will get his revenge. This is going to be a good one to start off the night. Who's your pick? Arnold? The sound is excellent. Okay, I'm not using a microphone this time. I was so sad about my jiu-jitsu awards. Ooh, that was a nice head kick from Silva. And a flying knee, elbow. Ooh. Dang, things are getting heated. I kind of want to listen to it with some audio. Let's see. What did you guys think of Dominic Cruz being inducted into the Hall of Fame? Well deserved. What's up, y'all? I just wanted to hang out for a little bit. Maybe not the full main card so I can enjoy the co-main and main, but I'm excited for Sugar Sean to be back. All right, Mila, who's your pick? This Silva guy has got some swag. Ooh. Yeah, they get no problem when they pump before the third time around. That's a good question. I didn't know Weidman is not in the Hall of Fame. Oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing when you like shake your finger at someone and then you get fucked in the face. Wow, Dean Thomas just said look for Arnold Allen to bait Silva. So that he can get a takedown? Silva gets a takedown. Off the break, a solid kick. Wow. I wonder if the What do you guys think about bonuses being 100K now? And also any type of submission or finish is 25,000, I think. But that got me thinking. I'm like, dude, what if like two friends go up against each other and just like, hey, let me sub you. Let's go out unscathed and split the money. I feel like if anyone ever got caught doing that, though, there would be so much trouble. Like whatever ended up happening to that one guy from Kansas with the betting scandal. I feel like we never heard from him again. From the Brazilian. See how face John Silva really busted up under the right on taking all those jabs. Yes, Silva having a busted eye from taking on all those jabs from Arnold Allen. I feel like I haven't seen Arnold Allen fight in so long, guys. I've become a UFC casual. I've been a straight up jiu-jitsu nerd recently. Let's go. Dang, I blinked and I missed the flying knee. Thanks a lot, Rorschach. I missed the flying knee because of you. Luckily, we got rewind and replay. Mila's unamused right now. You guys can't see her, but she's like, Mom, I'm ready for bed. Oh, sorry, Mila. Sorry, Mila. Hi. Ooh, spinning elbow. Beautiful. This is like beautifully technical. The crowd is going crazy. He's trying to hit him hard. Starts leaning over and going over his front foot. Keep yourself on balance. He's got to stay grounded. Yikes. The difference is when John Silva hits him, he gets much better run for John Silva to say. I don't want to say it. John Silva has just been every time says no right away. 50 seconds left in round number 2. Who did you guys score the first round for? And what are the MMA journalists saying? Usually they put MMA journalists' tweets on the side. I think they haven't been doing that, or have I been missing it? I think I like them not including people's tweets. Like, can we not make everything social media related? Alan made himself long. 20 seconds in round 2. He made with some real big shots this round. Very solid. I need your guys' vote. Do you guys like this feature, but on the broadcast, like them showing the tweets of people? I think I've also noticed they've added in like interviews with the coaches right before the guys are about to go out. And I'm like, I like it as a fan, but I know as a reporter having to go back there when they're in their fight, in their zone, they do not want to do interviews. So it's funny to have them include it because I know that they're like, I don't want to do interviews right now. But hey, guess what? You got to. They don't put tweets anymore. They do threads now. Is that what they were doing tonight? That's so interesting. You would think that Dana and Mark Zuckerberg are kind of cool. Like I've seen Zuckerberg at oh wait, Elon's the one that owns Twitter. So I guess that makes more sense now. Okay. All right, who do I think will win now that the fight is 2 rounds in? I really want to cheat and see what the MMA reporters are saying. Score-wise. I mean, I would love to see a knockout. If there is a knockout, I'm going to say, I mean, it's hard to see Allen getting knocked out. Oh my gosh, congratulations to Mika Galvao and Amit Aloy on the birth of their baby. Wow. so exciting. Amit, Allure, and Mikagawa were like the youngest, cutest couple ever. Okay.
Pop in his step because he said it's tiring him out, and Allen Elijah's flat-footed here early round 3.
Dude, Silva's so powerful, but I'm gonna say that Arnold Allen wins. What do you guys think? This is like our little fight night. Date night / fight night with Mila while we get snowed in Austin, Texas. Why are you growling?
Next Saturday night, we're at
Sometimes she sees spirits.
Belt will be put on the line by Alexander Volkanovski. Also gets Lopez. He hasn't been nuts.
This makes sense. Uh-oh.
Down by Silva.
Gaethje Vu picks Silva for the win. I'm picking Arnold Allen. Look at you. Look at you. Okay, 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third round. Oh my gosh, we have some immediate booers. This audience, as soon as there's any type of wrestling, I mean, when they were booing when Davis and Figueiredo and Nurmagomedov were just on the floor lying there, I got that. But this man's just trying to take him down. Good Lord. Okay, is there anyone in the chat right now that is a booer when jiu-jitsu things happen? Are you like, screw this, I want to see some kickboxing Muay Thai? Silva's hook is so powerful. I want to do that to random people that bother me in the streets. Wow. This Silva guy is really good. Oh my gosh. This is so technical. Goes in for a single leg, now to the body lock, and elbows in the clinch. Mila, can you do that? Can you do that? Oh, I can show you guys some of Mila's grappling skill. Hold on. All right, let me switch angles. Oops. Ooh, nice takedown. $90 seconds to go. Third round. Sometimes I feel like when people throw more than 1 or 2 spinning back fists in a fight, it just never works out for them. All right, guys, I'm about to show you during the break Mila's grappling skill. Let me know if you can still hear me. I think the microphone's on this for this one too. Okay. Dang, this Silva guy's good. Oh, head kick. Jesus Christ. I feel bad for Allen. Wow. Oh my God. Now that's just disrespectful. Oh my gosh. Silva gets on his back like he's one of those damn goats at yoga. Have you seen those goats that will like climb on you? All right, guys, this is Mila grappling. And this big dog just doesn't care. It was more of like a punch to the eyeball. But this is the way that. Sorry, that's probably really loud. This is the way that doggies should behave. Meanwhile, my dogs back at home in Virginia, they're so mean to her. Like it was 30 days, and you would think after 30 days they would be nice to her. What's up, Harps? I don't know if you're watching the UFC fights, but talk about that disrespect jumping on his back. But am I wrong? Let me pull up a freaking video of a baby goat yoga. They literally jump on your back. See, all right, Silva. Okay, someone in the chat was saying that Silva won. You're probably right. I thought in the beginning, I was kind of half paying attention. I thought that our Allen won the first round, but yeah, at the end, it really looked like Silva won. Let's see what the MMA nerds. I got distracted by Amit Alor and Mika Galvao having a baby. I haven't gotten to see any of the UFC tweets. This is UFC 324, right? Okay, Allen is raising his hand like he won. Oh my gosh. Unanimous decision. Silva. Okay, so this is top 10 featherweight bout. People get the winner of Diego versus Wolf. Is that what they have been saying? That's pretty interesting. Well, best translated game.
Very emotional at the end of that fight. You were crying and you apologized to him. Why did you do that?
Fight nerds. I love them. I wanted to go to that part of Brazil recently.
Você chorou e você se desculpou pra ele. O que você falou? É, a gente se preparou nessa luta para fazer 3 rounds.
The fact that they wear those glasses during the interviews is so funny.
Eu queria muito nocautear ele, mas eu tenho todo para ainda não lutar os 3 rounds. Porque a minha pessoa,
The Fighting Nerds is a mixed martial arts team headquartered in Sao Paulo, Brazil. Yeah, that's where I wanted to go.
I wanted to knock him out so badly. My team kept saying, wait for it for the moment. Listen, it was very important. I know I wanted to knock out, but I really wanted to be here throughout the whole thing. I love this thing. I love being here. But why was he apologizing for it?
Joe Rogan asked why he's apologizing to him. I missed that. Fun night. Yeah, it has been a good night. What's up, AZ Ray Videos? Does AZ stand for Arizona? Because I'm driving through Arizona soon. Allen versus Silva, fight of the night so far. So if they're fight of the night, is that 25,000? Oh no, fight of the night is 100,000. And then any type of knockout or submission is 25. Yeah, I cannot believe that fell out. So Harrison has a pretty bad spinal injury or something.
That was an excellent fight, an outstanding performance against a really top contender in Arnold Allen. Congratulations and welcome back to the winning side. Welcome to Paramount. Não, peraí.
What did he say?
O bagulho é o seguinte. Não quero nem saber quem vai ser campeão. Mas eu provei hoje, está sendo frustrante antes de evitar 3 rounds, mostrar que isso completo.
Guys, does anyone know what he said just then?
Told my coach and I told everybody I was gonna be a complete fighter and I was gonna fight 3 rounds. I'm gonna get here's the champion. I'm next. Ladies and gentlemen, John Silva.
I want to rewind it because I don't understand what he said. The audience didn't understand either. Yeah, he lost to Diego Lopez, beat Bryce Mitchell by a ninja choke, beat Drew Dober, has wins. Those are kind of the biggest wins he's had. Charles Jourdain, he knocked out. Okay. This is what I want to listen to.
It's very hard to find somebody who's an idol or somebody you admire. It was hard for me to find him to be throughout this whole thing, but I really admire him. Well, John Silva, that was an excellent fight, an outstanding performance against a really top contender in Arnold Allen. Congratulations and welcome back to the winning side.
Parabéns.
Welcome to Paramount.
Welcome to what? I still don't understand. Welcome to Paramount. Guys, someone in the chat needs to know this stuff. You guys are the freaking mouth readers, trilingual, crazy nerds over here. Jean Silva. All right. First night or first fight of the main card going to decision, but the rest of the card, let's see. Let's go to Maritza Sanchez's Twitter because I saw that she posted the full fight card. I know Rose Namajunas is going to be on here. Maritza Cass? What the hell is her name? Okay, Maritza Cass. Guys, this is the #1 flyweight in Combate Global. I hope she's fighting against Dune. I think Combate Global has a fight February 24th. All right, Silva. Up next, Namajunas versus Silva. Another Silva. And then Derek Lewis. I hope he wins. Song Yadong versus Sean O'Malley. I hope Song Yadong wins just because that would be so big for him. But I also love Sean O'Malley. Sean O'Malley was at CJI too. He definitely thought the dress I was wearing was psycho. There was like a couple of moments I saw him just like staring at me. I don't know if this is when he was already sober. Does anyone know the dates? When did Sugar Sean O'Malley go sober? Because he might have just been stoned and was like, what the F is this bitch wearing? Any word on CJI this year? Is it true that it was bought by Flow Grappling? Flow Grappling bought the rights, but they don't own like the brand or anything like that. They just bought the rights so that they can stream it on their platform. Christian, I know. Now that I'm here back in my area and I'm comfortable, he went celibate too. I think we all did a celibate streak for a while there. It was like the in thing for part of 2025. But I will get your autograph ASAP. I just came back from the Dominican Republic. And now that I'm back in Austin, my throat immediately hurts. And I'm starting to think that I am just allergic to Texas, guys. This is not fun for me. Speaking of which, I'm actually going to grab some antihistamines now. Justin Gaethje's walking out. All right. Let's give a little apartment tour. Justin Gaethje, this is my TV. This is a little piece of art that I've gotten from Costa Rica. This is my full body mirror that is a full body for a very small person. This is my refrigerator. I moved in at September and my lease ends in March. So I'm already going to have to find a new place to live. But honestly, I'm kind of hitting the point where I might just like move my stuff into storage and travel a bunch and be, thoughts on the 2026 Oscar film nominees, Sinners. So, okay, I watched more of the Golden Globes and I'm not aware of who's nominated for an Oscar. But I need to be because I need to start getting more into the entertainment world. Because, guys, I don't know how much longer I can just do. I think my ADHD is a gift. Because, like, it's hard for me to stay super obsessed with sports. Like, I think I'd rather post at red carpets and interview actors and different stuff like that. And I feel like if you're in sports, you don't really go to those opportunities. Hi, Mila Bean. You want to say hi to all the friends on the live chat? All right, guys. This Natalia Silva girl is so cute. Who are you guys rooting for, though? Are there any diehard Rose Namajunas fans? This will probably be the last fight that I watch on the live chat because you know when you just want to like cuddle up and watch fights in peace. But I love you guys for joining me. Oh, I really want to start a Patreon and I want to have it be interesting kind of content, but I don't know what would be good content that people would subscribe to that's different from my YouTube channel. Also, gonna be posting more on my YouTube channel for sure. What do I got coming up next week though? Oh, next week it's gonna be PGF, all things happening with the draft. So make sure you guys tune in. That's gonna be like the next big thing. They're building the infrastructure that the sport of jiu-jitsu needs. So make sure you guys tune in and, you know, at least give their posts a like and stuff because they are really helping the sport out and helping not become a monopoly. Fan of both ladies, but I think Silva has got this. She's dynamic, fast, aggressive, and more proven at 125. Yeah, I thought after Rose had like a bad loss at 125, she said that it wasn't the division for her. So now I'm interested in why she is returning. Okay, she won against Miranda Maverick by decision at flyweight. Lost to Erin Blanchfield by decision in November 2nd, 2024. Macy Barber match canceled. Beat Tracy Cortez. Oh my gosh, guys. Ever since the whole Tracy Cortez, Alex Pereira thing happened, I've liked Alex Pereira less. What do you guys think? Don't you think that situation was handled a little silly? PGF is amazing. He knows what's up. Rose is awesome. Isn't it funny how like people in the MMA world just love to obsess about things that aren't fight related, like the Alex Pereira, Tracy Cortez thing, Rose Namajunas and her man's Pat Barry. Like it's so funny. What's the other hot topic right now is Ilia Topuria and his legal situation, which I guess that makes more sense that it's news because he's not fighting because of the whole situation. So I understand that. But MMA sports fans, but they like the drama. They want to know people's personal life stuff. Rose is awesome, but her fight is game plans and decisions have been off since leaving Trevor Whitman, in my opinion. Dang, when did you leave Trevor Whitman? Yeah, that's never ideal if you leave in Trevor Whitman. We got to get Kamaru Usman back out there too. When's the last time he fought? Let's see. Kamaru Usman. Kamaru Usman beat Joaquin Buckley June 14th. Huh, a decent time ago. Dang. Lost to Hamzat, lost to Leon, lost to Leon. Dang. The fall of Kamaru Usman, which just happened so suddenly, almost like, why did he take off all of 2024? Like, what was going on then? Anyone know? There was just so much stuff that I was not watching with the UFC, but I do miss it. And I think this Paramount, this new era with Paramount has kind of reinvigorated me to be following it a little bit more closely, but it's kind of hard to follow anything super closely if you're not being paid to do it. I get with my YouTube channel, I could like theoretically be paid to do it. I just feel like UFC content is so oversaturated that I don't know if it'd be worth it. But I think maybe with a good co-host, who would make a good co-host for me, guys? He has to have those good takes. Also, McGregor contract maybe being voided since no pay-per-views. Rose hasn't been with Trevor Whitman since her move to 125. Interesting. Oh, okay, it's back. Natalia Silva dancing. I'm all comfy at home and there's supposed to be a snowstorm tonight. And this person asked to go on a double date. But it's 9:06.
This fight is 3 rounds in the UFC division. Introducing first, fighting out of the corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record, 15 wins, 4 losses. She's watching all call, weighing in at 125 and 1.5 pounds.
Men. I'm in Central. I feel like the most ideal time zone to live in if you do talk shows, unless you do a late night talk show, is on the East Coast. Like Morning Combat. When I was working with Morning Combat, it was so difficult living on the West Coast and working with them because the call times were so early. Midwest and East Coast. It's crazy. I don't know. I've kind of done one before for ADCC. ADCC is also this year too. So that could be something that I cover that most of my audience is kind of split. It's like half United States, half Mexico. But a lot of the audience was like Combate Global people. And they haven't been as active anymore. So I'm thinking like, do I start covering UFC stuff, but like specifically Latino MMA or like just all things UFC? The problem with covering the UFC is that I can't use the footage for highlights and stuff. Ooh, let's go round number 1. Oh my gosh, Silva's kind of like so interesting looking when she fights. It's almost like she's like dancing. Yeah, she is very busy. All right, I'm going to switch back to this camera. Oops, I'm muted. I was saying that I hope they got a shot of Rose Namajunas going, I'm the best. I'm the best. Usually Rose like seems super busy and like funky with her movement, but how busy and sporadic this Silva girl is makes her look not nearly as fast as she usually does. Ooh, women's MMA is the bee's knees. I'm so happy that my dad is able to also watch these fights tonight because I think on Paramount, I got Paramount on like as an Amazon Plus add-on, and so I think it was $12.99 instead of the $13.99. And yeah, 3 people can stream on Paramount. I wonder where the hell like you just get $7.7 billion to make an investment with. Like, does that amount of money just end up in your bank account after you sign the contract? Like, that is a huge amount of money. Also, like when I used to work with Combate Global, they were on Paramount, and it didn't really seem like the platform to be on at the time. So pretty big moves. Like, what are we working with? Vice has LFA and PFL now. Paramount has UFC. And now what is ESPN going to have? Definitely some negotiations. Like, what if CJI2 goes to ESPN? They got a big budget now. I'm going to send that message to Craig to be like, hey, let's get CJI3 on ESPN. Or they could do like a collaboration. Oh, well, MVP is currently on Netflix. I've always thought that like Craig and Jake Paul would be the best duo. They could cause some trouble. $1 million move, but Rose just threw us a spinning back fist. Gosh, I hate that kick that you just like completely try to frick up their knee. You're not allowed to do it in sparring, but you see people doing it here and fighting because they're fighting. Oops, I missed this comment. You can talk about BJJ, MMA, and other things, anything you want to talk to. Yeah, I want just like free reign to talk about anything on a podcast, including pop culture. Sometimes it's hard not to play a little bit timid, a little bit calculated. I think John Anik says it well. John is the king at 1, everything that he does in the broadcast, but 2, putting things nicely. Like when you're not saying something exactly nice about what they did, you say it in a nice way. I think he said something along the lines of like, not a whole lot of sustained offense to score, instead of saying neither of these women did anything. Like that's there's levels to the broadcast game. And John Anik is the best of the best. I'm going to be working with his twin brother, Jason Anik, who has a full head of hair, guys. Full head of hair. Because I know John gets a lot of crap about being bald or shaving his head. And I'm like, he's not bald. He chooses to shave his head. But I'm curious, like, why shave it? Why shave it? Because Jason looks great with his hair. I'm like, I feel like hair is such a cool thing. It's like, if you have it, like, why not have it? But I guess Ariel Helwani's the same way. Ariel shaves his head too. Maybe it's more comfortable, like less to worry about. I don't know. I mean, Rose Namajunas, another example. She keeps it buzzed. I could not rock that. Round number 2. Let's see what the MMA nerds on Twitter are saying about this fight so far. Is MMA Twitter more dead now? I feel like there's not that much, or maybe I just don't go on.
one of the most famous fights of the UFC.
Awesome. So instead of listening to cornering in between rounds, we get ads. Is it just me or is this arena empty right now? I don't know if I've just been muting the TV when it goes to ads or if I know that I paid for the version of Paramount Plus that is with less ads. I don't think it means no ads, but I think because I haven't really felt compelled to complain about the ads. So I'm thinking a lot of people who are penny pinching and decided to not buy the $13.99 one might be getting a lot of ads. I don't know. I'll try to pay attention between breaks on this next one. Who is going to be your guys' pick for Justin Gaethje versus Patty Pimblett? I think Patty Pimblett. I choose Patty Pimblett. Patty Pimblett.
Right here, somebody's got to separate themselves in this fight. But I watch these fights. It's all kind of up in the air. Somebody's going to be very mad.
Wow, he has 3 losses against a bunch of people that I don't know.
You can't possibly go through one of them.
And he's undefeated in the UFC, so I guess that's all that matters.
Yes, I felt like at least a little bit from one, but when you look at the numbers, it was 12-11.
Ooh, I love the takedown attempt. Head position, looking through your opponent when you're using your forehead. And oh, I would hate that so much. If I was like using my face to keep someone's head against the fence, my lashes would come right out. Nope. I'll pass. Tracy Cortez and Natalia Silva are the 2 fighters I only watch. Christian, I feel like you watch all the fighters.
Introducing UFC UFC
Ooh, Rose gets the takedown with 1 minute and 38 seconds left in the second round.
Candace insisting that I'm Vegas over serious next this would be big if I'm Vegas to do something with this position.
I'm LOLing that this one guy asked to go on a double date tonight. And then I'm like, I'm kind of busy right now. But then he like explains to me what the date is. And he's like, come on, like we'll go pregame and then meet up at this one place. And the one place that he mentioned sounds like a bar. I'm like, what kind of BS type of double date is this? You're just asking me to go out with you. And I'm not drinking sober in 2026. That's how we do it. All right, Rose Namajunas currently in the close guard of Natalia Silva. Yeah, it's pretty crazy that they're flyweights because I remember seeing Rose Namajunas in person in 2023, and she was so tiny. If I fought, I would definitely have to be 125. All right, it looks like we're going to be starting off the main card with 2 decisions. I mean, unless you guys predict a finish coming up, but I think that is not super likely. Oh, it's kind of interesting how much the card got switched around because originally Silva originally Rose and them weren't on the main card. And then Davison Figueiredo and Nurmagomedov were on the main card, but then they got pushed to the prelims. I wonder what happened there. Anyway, let's see. 1 round for both fighters right now. Beatrice Mesquita, Michelle Montagu, and then you also have in LFA right now, Bia Basilio. She just got a vicious win, ground and pound finish. And then Gigi Canuto had a big win as well. So those are going to be girls coming into the UFC pretty soon. Fun division. All right, ladies, let's see some action. It is the third and final round. AZ Ray videos in the building saying, come on, Silva. And I'm saying, come on, Mila, say hi to my people.
Seems as though Silva has Tonight show should make you closer about the conversations happening inside and outside the guys. Take it. Dean Thomas, very sick. Yeah, absolutely. Telling Silva it is women of the foot, I guess, as she should. The boys have a tendency to overthink. If you have 5 minutes overthinking, you want to hold it up. That's what Silva is doing now. Keep overwhelming her activity. So she has something to think about as she can't pull out.
Silva's starting to land some punches. Christian says Silva needs this win. Let's see. 19-5-1 record. She's so cute. Wins against Alexa Grasso, Jessica Andrade, Viviane Araggio, Andrea Lee, Jasmine Jasudavicius. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 fight win streak for Silva.
She tries to intentionally get inside, wrestle. Under 3 minutes now to go, Derek Lewis and Waldo Cortez Acosta.
Ooh, Derek Lewis next. That's gonna be fun. I definitely want to make a protein pancake before that fight happens. All right, guys. Mila Bean and I are gonna enjoy the rest of the fights. But we just wanted to say what's up. We want to be more consistent about the live chats in 2025, even if they're or 2026, even if they're just random ones like this, and staying a community. Because community is key, y'all. We cannot just be alone all the time. Let me know who you guys think is going to win this fight. 2 minutes left in round number 3. And my mom just texted me something about the Netflix account. Anyway, bye, guys. We'll have more news soon. I hope you guys enjoy the new era of UFC on Paramount. And hopefully I'll be covering a little bit more UFC stuff because may as well stay prepared. There's a lot of movement going on with the UFC and the partners, and they're going to be in a 7-year partnership. So good friend Brian Campbell is now working with them super closely because he's been with CBS for a while. My friend Shaq that I met through Morning Combat. So it's so cool to see all the people getting more involved with UFC because of their alignment with CBS. So I think CBS is a really good promotion to be, not promotion, network to be aligned with. Yeah, I think Silva takes this. But we'll find out soon. All right, guys. Chat soon. Say bye, Mila. Say bye. Say bye.